Conformity doesn't make you a good person. And that's exactly what Christianity wants you to believe, is that it does. We're recording an episode that's going to come out Friday, and we're talking about what we missed in Christianity. And one of the things Candy was talking about missing was this value she held with friends and family that were Christian in our lives and that we were a part of in the Christian faith, and that how her value was depleted because she didn't conform to their beliefs anymore. And the truth of the matter is just that's all it was just conformity. It wasn't anything about the actual person that was there. It was about conforming to their beliefs, conforming to their needs, their wants, their desires. She was a people pleaser. She had a lot of stuff put on her that she had to provide for the family. She counseled a lot of family. She helped out a lot of people in her family get through different trials and tribulations. And this value was lost because she no longer believed like them. And I think this is just a problem in a issue with the Christian faith all in general, is because that it truly isn't about the character of the individual and what they stand for and what they do and how they act in the world and how they treat others in the world. It's all about conforming to their beliefs and their desires and their wants and their wills and their demands of you to provide for them, to give them gain in this world and advantage in this world. It's not about who you are. It's about what you can do for them. Conform to their beliefs. And truly, you hear it and they're not going to deny it a whole lot when you put it out there. I mean, they're teaching about empathy. You know, you hear guys like Joel Weebon talking about empathy is the bane of the existence of humankind today. You know, Elon talking about it's the tragedy of the world is empathy. It's this idea that you come along and just associate with someone and feel the pain and try to understand the plight and everything they go through and just empathize with them and help pull them and come alongside them and try to lift them up and bring them to a level where you may be at because of your privilege, and just being empathetic towards other individuals and understanding that they don't have it as well as you do, or they're going through struggles that you aren't at the moment and could use some help and assistance in this. And the faith is teaching that this is evil in the world today. How far is it just gone from the path that it should be followed? That they've strayed so far from everything that they've taught and believed to think that it's all about conformity. Joel Weebon saying, I don't care if you really believe like me, you better act like you believe like me. I want you to conform to my beliefs. I have the moral high ground here. I have the superior belief in morals in this country, and I need to push and project that on everyone. Everyone needs to agree with me so I can live in comfort and ease in my life and not realize what kind of pain and problems and oppression I'm calling to people that fall outside of my belief system. And trust me, there's plenty of it, and everyone knows that. All they want is you to conform and fall in line with what they teach. They don't care what true value you could bring to the world. They don't understand that empathy and compassion are huge traits that can bring just peace and understanding and love to the world to help other individuals move forward in life and gain advantages in life. They don't care about the other individuals. They care about themselves and what they can gain for it. And if you conform to their beliefs, you'll be able to provide so much for them because they can drain you and use you and take everything from you because you conform, and they can teach you that this is what's proper and right in the world. When you can break from this idea of conforming to a system and what they want to do to you, and you can start finding value in yourself and what you can truly offer to the world that's around you, and understand that there's value in that, and that there's value in empathy and compassion, and that you can go out and help wherever you may help and be willing to be helped when you're down in your own position, and that is true value and true worth in this world. Then you have a life that's worth living, because when you're going and just simply doing it for the system, you're just a battery like in the Matrix. You're being used up until you're no longer needed anymore and then discarded to the side. When you can't provide for them anymore, they'll abandon you quicker than anything. The thing I realized is that even if I can't provide at the moment for someone, they're not going to abandon me in my new relationships or anything like that. They understand I just can't help at the moment. But they still accept me and see value in me that I can at different times be someone to come alongside them. So conformity is what the church wants. It wants you to fall in line and give to them. But that's not where your value is. Your value is in yourself and what you can provide to yourself and to others around you without draining yourself completely.